Hey, welcome to What's for Breakfast. So this is a fun new thing I'm going to try where I'm going to make me some breakfast and then I'm going to come hang out and play a video game and just chat it up. Great way to start the day, nothing too crazy. So I want to be playing one of my favorite games of all time, Doom Eternal. I've played this game too many times. I don't even know how many times. Too many. That's how many. So we will delete slot number 3 and get started. You see in the intro, I'll make the intro reflect what I'm eating. I know all about this. Thanks, id Software. We're just gonna play on. We're gonna play on Hurt Me Plenty. We want to have fun. I mean, that's not as exciting as you probably would want it to be, but it's my show, not yours. I didn't know if that was still hot or not, so I didn't want to like take a big sip and then have it be like blazing hot. But that's good. It's good stuff. But yeah, just gonna hang out, play some Doom Eternal, chat it up a little bit, eat some grub. Got my cereal. Wait for the cutscene to start. I'm gonna try not to chew too much into the microphone because that's just absolutely disgusting. So I'm gonna be cool. But we're gonna have fun. It's been a while since I've done anything really, so this is kind of feels good. Feels good to be back in the zone. Have the camera set up, the lights, yeah, the whole shebang. But now I got some company. Gonna rip and tear until it's done. Oh yeah, I've been thinking about Doom Eternal for like months now. I haven't played it in a while. When the Ancient Gods 2 DLC came out, I probably played it like another 2 or 3 times through, like the whole game, like main campaign and DLC. So we are cruising. I just can't stop giving this game praise, and every time somebody asks, like, I'm looking for a new game, what do you recommend? I'm like, have you played Doom Eternal? And unfortunately, more often than not, usually people say, oh no, I haven't, and then I immediately tell them you need to play Doom Eternal. Especially because this game's kind of been out for, been 2 years now. A little bit more than 2 years, because it came out on March 20th. And now it's May somethingth. And, that's good stuff. It's May somethingth now, so this game's been out for like 2 years, so it goes on sale all the time. Especially with the DLC. If you haven't played the DLC, I super recommend it. That is good stuff at its finest. Oh, I love this game. Just this whole startup sequence. I'm getting giddy. Getting giddy. Sorry, checking things. Oh yeah, that's right. I had the cool like green armor, so his like skin is like all like grossly green, but then also his blade is green, and so it's cool. I didn't really even think to check my cosmetic stuff. I'm also hoping to eat a lot of the food stuff during cutscenes, so then that way I'm not trying to eat, especially cereal, it's going to go soggy. Eat during, like, while I'm trying to play. It might just work. I'll try it out a few times. See how it goes. Make it like a... Oh yeah, now we're rocking. Make it like a Sunday morning special. Great way to start your day. What's the thing? It's like breakfast is meal the way, Gary's way, whatever it is from SpongeBob. Silly SpongeBob. I haven't watched SpongeBob in a long time. What was it? Fairly Odd Parents came on to Netflix, and my wife was beyond stoked. So she's been having Fairly Odd Parents on, and oh, I gotta tell it to not tell me how to play. I know how to play. Silly Doom. Okay, Glory Kill tutorials off. Yes, I am totally fine with that. Sentinel armor off. Empower demons, that's fine. Photo mode, I don't think we need to really worry about that. Interesting. Holding the input. I'm going to do the input twice because that's how I've always done it. I actually haven't played since they came out with the 666 update. So I'm actually it's kind of rad. There's some cool stuff, but I've never messed with any of like the online stuff. And I know the Horde mode ended up not being exactly what they wanted it to be or something like that. I remember there were some things that ended up not being quite what they wanted it to be. And so, thanks, friends over at the virus agency. Like, I don't know. I don't want to be too, like, you know, I don't know. But, yeah, this game was so stellar. And I love these boxes. They're so creepy. Like, with the hands reaching out and, ugh, gross. So gross. But that's okay. It's all fun. This game is just so rad. From, like, right from the get-go, I adored this game. It's just always been, it's like an old friend. It's always there for you. I usually always go with the sticky bombs to start with, just because it's a little bit more beneficial for me. Just in the long run, I feel like the sticky bombs end up helping out a little bit more than the full auto. Once I get into the DLC part 2, there is a full auto enemy, which I thought was so cool. Just this whole game is so cool. Dude, you're shooting at nothing. Nothing, man. You're nothing. Except for you folks. You are something. You're something. I don't know what you look like, but I'm going to take a very strong guess that you are awesome. Unless you're like on death row or something, then you probably have a good reason to be there. I'm not going to get into that. Welcome back to YouTube, Alex. Here's a bunch of political stuff going on. Oh, geez. I don't talk politics at all. My boss at work is a big, like, he loves talking politics. Anytime customers come in, he'll try to kind of like poke the bee's nest, because he'll, like, you know, you can tell the people that have like the really like one way or the other kind of thing. Remember like 2 seconds ago when I said I wasn't going to talk politics? But I'm not going to make any sort of stances or anything, but he can tell like which people are like kind of like the ends of the spectrum, and so he'll always kind of push them to like get into it. And 9 times out of 10 they usually agree with what he thinks, and so then they can kind of have their thing, and I'll just sit on the side because I'm thoroughly uneducated. But if they ever wanted to talk about video games or Pokemon cards, I am on it. Nobody ever wants to do that. I did have a guy a while ago come in. I was wearing a Tupperware Remix Party t-shirt, and he was like, oh my gosh, you like twerp? And I'm like, I love twerp. And he's like, oh yeah, me too, it's so cool. And so then every time he comes in, he's like, oh, I'm keeping an eye on tour dates and all that. And I'm like, oh yeah, me too. I need to eat this cereal. It's gonna go soggy. I don't want to be drinking cereal. Sounds disgusting. Speaking of disgusting, how about this? You know what? Cereal's the bomb. I'm sure you saw it in the intro. Honey Nut Cheerios. It's good stuff. I'm gonna start getting like brand deals. I'll just start pushing all the brands that I eat for breakfast. And thanks to Great Value for the eggs. That would be pretty wild. No, but I do gotta say, this coffee though, Oakland coffee is the bomb. That was super brand deal like. No, but Oakland coffee, the guys from Green Day started it in like 2015 or something like that. It's so good. It's all organic, biodegradable, all that great stuff. And it's just so good. I love it. I love Oakland coffee. I don't have a grinder or anything like that, so I get the K-cups, the Keurig, as you saw. I get that, and it's so good. It's called the Fourth Wave. It's a rich and smooth flavor, and God, it's so good. I love it. Wait, we missed an item. Back it up. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. I have played this game too many times. I know where like all the items are, except for the ones that I don't know where they are. Because that makes sense, right? What? Coming in hot. There you go. He didn't even realize what happened until after it had already happened. I landed down. He was like, what? And it was like, blam, dead. Stuck. Oh, I got the imp too. I didn't think I was gonna get the imp. Whoops. Okay. It's been a second. Honestly, it's been a while since I played a first person anything really. I've been playing Pokemon a lot. It's actually been super rad. Excuse me. I got my wife into Pokemon like hardcore. She was kind because I was playing like Brilliant Diamond and Sword and Shield, and she would like watch me play, and I'd be like, "You got to play these games. They're awesome." And she was like, "Oh, they look cool," you know. She's like, "Whatever." And I was like, "Yeah, you gotta play one." And like, I feel like, because it's like Sword and Shield are like a very modern Pokemon, but then like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are like the kind of classic feel. It's not classic, but it's got that same kind of feel to it. And so I was like, well, I think if you want like the retro Pokemon experience, I think Brilliant Diamond is a great way to go, especially if you have the Switch. If you only have the Switch, then yeah, that's, if you want like your classic experience, Pokemon Diamond's the way to go. But then if you want like the more like updated modern Pokemon experience, Sword and Shield, obviously. Arceus was cool. I told her, I'm like, if you want to play Pokemon, let's play one of the other ones first, and then if you get super into it, then Arceus would be cool. That one was neat. I thought it was cool and different. That one came out while I haven't done any YouTube stuff for a long time. If you've never watched my channel before, I don't know who I am. I was posting weekly game reviews for like 2 years, and then I kind of made a little video about it not too long ago. I'm going to take a strong guess and just like assume if you have no clue or if you've never watched any of my other things, then here's what's going on. But yeah, I was posting weekly YouTube videos for like 2 years, and then I work at a music store, and one of our employees we had some issues with, and they were like the ones kind of running the show. So when they, whoops, I was like, oh cool, I can take a sip. So they kind of got booted out, and then I got slid up into that position. So I went from working like 20 hours a week to like 80. No, not really 80, but I doubled my time. So I was working from like 10 to 6 plus every day, sometimes even longer. And so then just my time for YouTube slowly went away, and it was super lame. I didn't want it to. It's not like I was like, oh well. But I've got a cat now. What was that? I like sucked into the wall. Weird. I have a cat now, and so that didn't help either. This morning I was filming trying to record some other stuff, and I was like, wow, this is why also the cat situation did not help. He's a cutie patootie, but like, holy crap, he loves to cause problems. He is a troublemaker at his finest. But that's okay. I love him still the same. I keep saying a lot because this has been a minute, and I'm also refamiliarizing myself with Doom, so please be patient. Once I settle in, I'm sure I'll be just fine. I'm actually kind of surprised myself sometimes. I'm like, forget how awesome I am. That sounds so... you gotta be kind to yourself. If you're not kind to yourself, then it causes other problems. It's not good. Be nice to yourself and others. Oh, they're going at it. There we go. Alright, since I got a second, we'll watch this lady praise the sun. I don't know how interesting this is to watch me eat food. I don't know. Let's see how crazy this gets. Cool. There we go. Got him. Shotty with the body. Usually I try to make up my breakfast pretty often, so that's kind of where this idea came from. Like, I could eat breakfast and share it, and also just kind of hang out. And maybe people could eat breakfast along with me as well, and hang out. I don't know. Oh. I'm just giving this a try, see what happens. Like, I'm just testing the water, seeing what I can handle in terms of making videos and all that stuff. Like I said, it's been well over a year since I streamed on Twitch. It's been almost a year since I posted a video on YouTube till last week. And then it's been a long time since I had any of this equipment out. I was surprised anything worked. I had to like dig to find some of this stuff, like adapters and things for the microphone and just different lighting and all that stuff. In an ideal world, like I said, that cat situation makes things kind of tricky. I'd like to have a green screen behind me. I have one. That cat, I don't know how well he'd like having a green screen up on up on the couch. Speaking of which, where's he at? He's got to be here somewhere, hopefully. I'll find him eventually. If he comes around, I'll snag him so you guys can say hi. Oh, got him. Oh, didn't get him. That's okay. Oh wait, I needed ammo, not... Oh, that guy's got ammo in him. Here, look, we'll come on this side so it doesn't all shoot off the edge. There we go. And now we're loaded up. Perfect. Get it? Because I was just talking about my cat. Oh, he's probably just chilling on the bed or something. I don't know. But also at the same time, I'm kind of glad he's just doing his own thing, because when he's not doing his own thing, he's a little turd. But he's so cute. It's adorable. Yeah. Now I'm like, where is he? I'm not hearing any ruckus, so that's a good start. Whenever you start hearing ruckus, that's when you should get concerned. Like this morning, I was recording a video, and all of a sudden I hear like a crash. Go check it out, and it was my wife and I's anniversary the other day, and he knocked over a vase of flowers, and so there was water all over it, and it was just an absolute mess. I was so not stoked, but that's okay. Just cleaned it up, moved on with my life. That's what you gotta do. Oh dear. Gotta eat that cereal. Okay. Hold up. Pause. It's getting soggy. Yeah. There we go. I love the environments in this game. It's just so gory and gross, but like so cool when you just like take a second to like stop and look. Okay, heading into Assault Rifle Town. Micro missiles or precision bolt? I can never decide. I feel like I use the precision bolt far more often than I do the micro missiles. And what one was it? Doom 3? No, I've only played Doom 3 like twice, and I can't decide if I like it or not. It's too different than the other stuff. It's kind of cool on its own, but I don't know. I think it probably was Doom Eternal. I was like, what if it was scoped weapon? It's not like you're gonna just like stand here and just like pew, and then like pew. But then that ends up being like the funnest thing. Whoops. I was having fun over here, and then the cack demon. Jeez. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I figured I'd probably just play like one level each time. We'll start with Doom Eternal and go from there. If I can beat all of Doom Eternal and then see if people are into this and watch me eat breakfast and play video games is interesting. Whoa, that was creepy because you saw the shot come in, but it was like, I didn't know he was over there. See if watching me eat breakfast and play video games is interesting enough for people. And if so, then we can look at doing other games and things like that. But it's all part of the experience, my friends. There it is. I was like, come on. See, like that guy, he totally dodges those things, so it's like, come on. Okay, 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 where are we at? Pew! I got ammo. I was like, I need ammo. No, I don't. I'm okay. It's all good in the neighborhood. Nobody's just gonna stand there and shoot guys. Like me. I can't believe I lost an extra life to the Caco Demon. That's gonna come back to bite us, I promise. Probably not really, but maybe. We'll find out. There. Oh, we're down to the fodder stuff. Okay, cereal, priorities. I can drink the coffee cold. That one's okay. Freeze. I can deal with the coffee being not warm, but soggy cereal is just disgusting. There we go. Got him. I guess I could have also used that. Oh, and I have the grenade now. I forgot. Dang it, man. These first few minutes of this game are always weird because I think like the end of Ancient Gods Part 2 when it's just like ferociously fast and wild, and then you come back to the beginning of the game and it's like a little bit slower paced. Not as many enemies, significantly less weapons. I'm like, okay, let's see, let's get the super shotgun, and I only have 2 guns. Okay. It's like, oh no. So cool. I honestly thought that at the end of the game you would get to pilot one of those things. I'm kind of glad you didn't, though, because it kind of made it cooler that it was like going fisticuffs with the final boss, you know. But also it's like, it would have been pretty cool to like pilot one of those things. But then it's like, I think I talked about this in my Ancient Gods Part 2 review that I did here. That was like, Doom is not like a lot of other first-person shooter games, and like a lot of those other ones, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, it's a big giant enemy, get in the giant mech and fight him. But like Doom, it's like, no, here's your shotgun, fight the big guy. It's like, cool, man. I appreciate it. I think it's cool. It adds personality. Okay, there. I was like, why can I not think? Let me make sure I haven't missed anything. I don't think so. I guess also it wouldn't really pop up yet. But I think so far we've been good. And we're getting close to the end here. Okay. And wait, and go! Oh, man. I see, I remember when this game first came out too, and people were like, I don't like the platforming, but I actually really like it. It's just super bouncy, I guess. Which makes, I guess some people could say it was like too bouncy or whatever. But I thought it was great. That was cool. Oh, these guys. I can't wait for those. It's like, yeah, it's like super like bouncy and boingy, and but I like this too, that teaches you it's like not all of them have things in it. So it's like, ooh, you gotta be on your toes, keep you guessing. I guess you could, it would be like, oh man, I wish there was like a way to tell, like this one glows blue, so that one's got a tentacle in it, or this one glows blue, so it's got a tentacle in it, or something like that. But I like how it keeps you guessing. It's like, you never know until you find out. And then the giant tentacles in Ancient Gods. I'm getting so ahead of myself. I'm like, Ancient Gods Part 1 and 2, and it's like, that's a long ways down the road, pal. Oh, wow. I don't know how that was a headshot, but what was that? My Doom level? It was like level 90 something. Sorry, the edge of my camera was like right in the way, so I couldn't see what the Doom level was, but I swear it said like 90 something. It was probably only like 10. Doom level 10. I told you guys I played this game a bunch. I'm not messing around when it comes to old Doom. Okay. There's that guy. We'll get him from behind because why not? Gross. I love it. Oh, hello. I was like, there's... I couldn't remember if it was a Arachnotron or if it was another Cacodemon. There's another Cacodemon. I remember right off the bat. There's two big demons. Eventually an Arachnotron shows up. I don't remember when. But it's some... Oh, there. I was like, he's coming. I know it is. An Arachnotron and a Cacodemon? Why have one when you can have both? And I don't have the Blood Punch yet. Gosh dang it. And I don't have the longer... Ooh, run away, boing. Okay, here we go. And I'm out of ammo. That's okay. Just gonna do a little bit of running around real quick. I could never... I get people asking, like, do like the one death runs. It's like, I don't hate myself. It's like, that sounds just terrible. Why? I know, I was pretty active in the Doom Discord for a good little chunk. And, there were some guys on there that were wicked. They would just be like, I'm trying to drink my coffee, leave me alone. There are guys that be like, oh yeah, this is like my 9th time doing like the one death run. It's like, how? I can maybe do ultra violence if I really tried. But I just don't think about it until after. Am I headed this way? I think so. I'm missing something. Oh, it was just the one imp. I'm like, it's probably just like a single imp or a possessed soldier somewhere. And it was an imp. Ooh, drop it in. Oh, that guy just disappeared. Thanks, Doom. I think this game is pretty well polished. I remember I was doing. Do I have it on? I don't know if I remember. I can't remember. I did a playthrough of Doom 2016, and I think it was in the same episode that I was doing. It was like I was talking about, I'm like, oh, Doom 2016 is like super awesome. Like I've never had any problems like with glitches or anything like that. And then I like fell through the world and had to like reset the level, and I was like, that was bad timing. I was literally just talking about how awesome this is, and then that happened. Like, come on. Okay, got it. Extra life acquired. Okay. I keep wanting to dash and do things that I can't do yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. There we go. There we go. This part always gets a little weird because just the environment, the way it's set up, it's very airy, I guess. It's got a lot of spaces, and so you gotta stay mobile, but aware. Okay, there we go. I'm like, come on, guy, you got like one more hit. Oh, weird. Oh, pew. I was like, I'm not walking all the way over there. Okay, I think we're doing good. We're just about done with this. And, oh, I hate to see it. Actually, no, we don't. Cereal's gone. Coffee is almost gone. Let me get that a swirl. So good. Seriously, guys, Oakland coffee. It's the best. Love it. All right. We just got some, whatever they're called, documents. Like, those pieces of paper that say things. There's like another video game term that I'm trying to think of. Memos. Documents. Codex. Codex is a good one. I was like, what does this game call them? Codex entries, yeah. But I feel like there's another one. What's the other one I'm thinking of? It's not documents. Codex. I can't remember. That's okay. It's not the end of the world, but I'll eventually remember. Okay, where is it? Oh, okay. It's like right there. I was like, where is it? Alright, let's get out of here. Eventually. Bam. I guess I could have saved another sip of this. There's like a drop. That's all gone. Breakfast is finished. Level is finished. Let's watch ourselves a cutscene, and then we will get on with our day. Now you've awoken. I guess. They're all just like hanging out, like, oh, where's our friend? He better not be dead. Oh yeah, they don't know he's dead until now. And then it's like, oh yeah, he's dead. Oh no, he's ahead of it. Ew, this gross. Like, these guys need some food. These guys need some breakfast, like eggs or toast or like anything. Put some meat on those bones. Those guys are skinny as ass, man. Oh dear. I love this. He's just like, shut up. So cool. Oh, there they go. If the oh, I don't want to see your name. I know it. It's a creepy lady. Con maker. Haha. It popped up. I peeked. The con maker hadn't teleported those guys away, then would the Doom guy just like blow them away and then like game over? I would guess. Oh man, I'm so excited. This is so rad. I haven't played Doom in like a month. No, I'm trying to remember. It's been a minute since I played Doom. So, but either way, I'm excited to get back to it. There we go. Summary. Complete exploration. Watch these things check off. It's always so satisfying. Got it. And some rewards. Oh, we got some event XP. Oh, it's like the mega spring event or something like that. 11 pages of events. Gah, man. Who's going to get to level 50? I am on level 90. That's so cool. That's great. It's been a long time. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for joining me for breakfast. And we will catch you on the next one. We'll continue Doom Eternal. And we'll see what I have to eat. I can probably almost guarantee there will be some more Oakland coffee and some more fun and Doom Eternal. And we'll just catch you then. Thanks so much for watching. You guys have a good one. Don't forget that the key to success is succeeding. And we will see you next time on A Game for Your Thoughts.